Alright, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and welcome back to another episode of Question and Answer Saturday, a series where I take your questions and I basically answer them in one video. So if you do like these videos, please drop a like on the video, push that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can go for like 1,000 likes, maybe more. I do think that would be really awesome. So anyways, let's get started. Alright, so the first question comes in and they ask Mr. Boss for the win, what do you think about the cops and the police in this game as compared to other games? So I'm assuming he's asking the difficulty or how difficult they are to get rid of cops or how challenging they are. And the cops in Grand Theft Auto 5 are like Terminators compared to previous games, especially Grand Theft Auto 4. They're like T-1000s compared to the Grand Theft Auto 4 cops. In Grand Theft Auto 4, you really didn't even have to worry about the cops until you got to maybe 3 stars or maybe 4 at sometimes, because really, if you could just run away and hide, there would be no need for you to even worry about the cops, because unlike in Grand Theft Auto 5, where each cop really possesses an individual triangle or a little pyramid of where they can see you, it was just a circle. So if you got outside the circle, you were fine. No cop was going to catch up to you. It was fairly easy, really straightforward. In this game, though, the cops on like if you bump into the cops, they will start firing on you, and I think that is ridiculous. It's definitely not realistic, but then again, this is Grand Theft Auto 5, and I don't see it as a huge issue. The cops are definitely a lot more challenging, though. That's something that was noticeable on day one. I was like, oh my gosh, these cops, they're literally like T-1000s. They hunt you down and will not stop until they have killed you. And they also take a longer time to go away, too, which I've noticed. It sometimes takes like 20 or 30 or 45 seconds to lose cops sometimes when you're just constantly hiding from them, trying to get away from them. So sometimes it is kind of difficult, but I don't really mind. If that's the worst thing about Grand Theft Auto 5, or the cops are a little difficult, I guess I should just rob a few less cars. So anyways, let's move on to another question. Alright, so this question comes in and they ask Mr. Boss to the win, what do you think about more sports being added in Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online? So right now the two main sports are tennis and golf. Those are the two places that are like on the map where you can sign up. Obviously you can go biking and you can do base jumping like that if you include those as sports. But there's also a few places in this game that would maybe recommend that there might be more sports in the game. For example, there is a basketball court near Lamar and Franklin's house, so you can maybe play some basketball. I know that there's like a replica of the UCLA campus here that has a football field and a track field going around the outside, so maybe football or maybe even track could be a possibility. And I kind of want to see that. I think basketball might be the most realistic, maybe even football for you UK guys, soccer. I do think that would be cool as well. And, because I'd really like to see some other sports. Contrary to unpopular belief, I do actually play some of the sports in this game, like tennis. Tennis was the sport that I play now and what I did play in high school. So it's actually kind of cool to play the game. Golfing is also fun as well. It increases your stamina and your strength, so there is some usefulness to it. So I figured why not, and I guess I would love to see some more added in the future. Alright, so the last one comes in and they ask, what do you think about money glitches in GTA Online? How should they be punished? So it kind of sucks that there are money glitches in GTA Online. It kind of devalues the value, if you can see my air quotes, of someone having a lot of money, because you can always jump to the conclusion that they either A, use a Los Santos custom glitch, or got a hacker to give them $1 billion. And as far as punishment goes, I don't think that the cheater pool is really strict in any way whatsoever. I honestly think that you should be required to start over on a new character, or you shouldn't be able to play on that same account. You would have to get a new account if you wanted to do anything different, or there would be permanent consequences stuck to your game and your gamer tag. So I think little things like that would make the cheater pool a little better and a little bit less hospitable, because right now, you really get stripped of everything, but there is no formal punishment. You can still play the game. So I think there should be stricter punishment, and I still think that Rockstar should do whatever they can in their power to prevent these glitches from happening, because I do think they're game breaking, and I do think they're game ruining in some way for some guys to have like $4 billion worth of hacked money. I do think that's a little bit ridiculous in some cases. Hopefully they get all these glitches fixed, and we can go on to earning money legitimately through heists and other methods in GTA Online. Anyways, guys, if you do enjoy this video or found the information helpful, I would encourage you guys to leave a like on the video and leave me a comment down below to maybe be featured in a new episode of GTA Online Question and Answer. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.